After midnight hours, the city starts to breathe. Neon lights and empty roads say things we don't believe. The noise is finally fading. The truth begins to rise. There's something in the silence you can't disguise. After midnight hours, we're different than before. We say the things we're scared to when daylight's at the door. Your voice sounds softer under broken street lights. Your guard falls slowly in the quiet night. You don't pretend you're distant. You don't pretend you're strong. The mask you wear in daylight doesn't last this long. We drive without direction, windows down and low, letting conversations finally flow. There's something about the dark that makes us real, something about the stillness that makes us feel. After midnight hours, we stop playing roles. We let the tension loosen. We let it unfold. After midnight hours, under silver skies, we don't hide behind our pride or carefully chosen lies. The clock moves slowly, but our words move fast. Talking about the future and pieces of the past. You admit your doubts, I confess my fears. Things we buried deep all through the years. There's no one left to watch us, no crowd to impress. Just headlights in the distance and soft confessions when the world is sleeping. We finally speak when the lights are lower. We're less afraid to be weak. After midnight hours, we don't need disguise. We look a little closer into each other's eyes. After midnight hours, before the sun returns, we touch the kind of feeling that quietly burns. After midnight hours, we finally are exactly who we are. crosses. When the world feels thin, when the noise fades out and the night pulls in. Streetlights stretch like secrets across an empty sky. There's something in this hour we don't deny. Beyond the midnight line, we lose our practice tone. We stop acting fearless. We stop acting alone. You lean against the window, watching lights drift past, like time is slowing down, like nothing has to last. Your voice gets softer, your edges start to blur. You say the things you've held back without a slur. No audience to impress, no role left to play, just headlights and shadows leading the way. There's truth in the quiet, there's warmth in the dark. There's something about midnight that leaves a mark. Beyond the midnight line, we let it unfold, every hidden feeling we never told. Beyond the midnight line, under silver skies, we drop our guard slowly. Know the skies. The city feels distant, like it's finally asleep. Your words come easier from somewhere deep. You talk about your fears without turning away, about the fragile dreams you hide in the day. We don't rush the silence, we don't chase the sound in this late night freedom. Something honest is found when the world stops watching. We stop pretending strong when the hour grows heavy. We finally belong. Beyond the midnight line, no armor, no act, just whisper confessions we can't take back. Beyond the midnight line, in the quiet glow, we find parts of ourselves we rarely show. Maybe it's the darkness, maybe it's the slow, maybe it's the way the streetlights glow. But something shifts inside us when the hour runs deep. We let the truth rise up from where it sleeps. Beyond the midnight line, before the morning breaks, we feel the kind of closeness daylight never makes. Beyond the midnight line, in the fading sound, we become who we are when no one's around. City lights after midnight glow against the rain. Reflections on the pavement echoing your name. The streets are almost empty, but my mind is wide awake. There's something in this hour we don't have to fake. City lights after midnight blur through the glass, like memories we replay as we pass. Your silhouette beside me under flickering signs feels different in this darkness, more honest than the daytime. You speak without resistance, no armor in your tone. Midnight makes it easier not to feel alone. The hum high. City lights after midnight got us through the haze, turning quiet glances into something that stays. City lights after midnight under silver skies. We don't look away, we don't disguise. Oh, traffic signals changing from red to green, like second chances. In between, your hand rests closer than it did before. Midnight opens an invisible door. We don't rush the silence, we let it breathe. There's a kind of freedom in what we don't need. Daylight builds our distance, night breaks it down. Under city lights, we don't wear a crown. City lights after midnight in a quiet glow. We find the parts of us we rarely show. City lights after midnight, soft and slow. Every hidden truth starts to flow. Maybe it's the neon, maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the way the dark softens the pain. But something shifts between us when the clock runs deep. We let the walls collapse, we let the silence speak. City lights after midnight, before the dawn breaks through, we become more honest, just me and you. City lights after midnight, fading blue, the night feels endless, and so do you. In the hours after 12, the city changes shape. Neon halos on the streets, no one left to chase. The noise of daylight falls quiet away, and everything we're hiding begins to say. In the hours after 12, we don't pretend to be strong. We let the quiet fill the space we've held all day long. Your voice gets slower, like it trusts the dark, like midnight gives permission to leave a mark. You talk about the pressure you carry in your chest, about the thoughts that never let you rest. There's something about this hour that makes it easier to breathe. No audience, no expectations, nothing left to deceive. When sunset. You laugh a little softer, but it feels more true. Like midnight strips away what isn't you. There's no rush to fix it, no need to explain. Daylight builds our distance, night pulls it thin. Something about after 12 lets honesty in the hours after 12. We let it unfold, every fragile story we never told. In the hours after 12, tension fades, we become more real than the roles we play. Maybe it's the darkness, maybe it's the slow, maybe it's the empty roads with nowhere left to go. But something shifts inside us when the clock moves on. We feel a little closer before the dawn. In the hours after 12, before the morning light, we find the kind of truth that hides in night. In the hours after 12, past 12 in the dark, the city loses sound. Streetlights flicker softly, no one else around. Your voice feels different, lower, slow and real. There's something in the silence you finally let me feel. Past 12 in the dark, we stop pretending strong. We let the walls fall quietly. We've held all day long. The music's barely playing, just echoes in the air. Your shadow moves beside me like it wants to stay there. You speak about your doubts like they've been waiting hours, hiding in the daylight, losing all their power. There's no need for performance, no need for perfect lines, just headlights on the pavement and unfinished signs. When the world goes quiet, we start to breathe. When the lights burn softer, we start to believe. Past 12 in the dark, we say what we hide. We let the truth drift slowly between you and I. Past 12 in the dark, under sleepless skies. We don't wear armor, we don't disguise. Your laugh feels smaller, but somehow more sincere. Like midnight makes it easier to let someone near. We talk about the what ifs, we talk about regret, we talk about the feelings we try hard to forget. There's something about this hour that makes the tension fade. No one's here to judge us, no role left to play. Daylight builds our distance, night pulls it apart. empty roads and midnight trucks. Past 12 in the dark, before the morning starts, we become the truest versions of our guarded hearts. Past 12 in the dark, before the light comes through, there's something else between me and you. The silence after 12 feels heavier than sound, like every hidden thought finally comes around. The city dims its colors, neon fades to blue. There's something in this quiet that pulls me close to you. The silence after 12, no audience, no show, just the hum of distant streets and feelings we let flow. Your voice is barely louder than the air between. You say what you were holding behind the in-between. No rush to change the subject, no need to play it cool. Midnight makes confession feel like breaking rules. Your eyes don't look away, they stay and hold the line. In this fragile stillness, you're no longer hard to find. When the world stops moving, we start to feel. When the noise falls under, everything turns real. In the silence after 12, we let the armor fall. No more careful answers, no defense at all. In the silence after 12, under silver skies, we don't hide behind convenient lies. The clock keeps counting minutes, but we don't seem to care. Time feels almost weightless, suspended in the air. You speak about your fears without a practiced tone. Midnight makes it easier not to stand alone. There's truth in every pause, in every steady breath, in the quiet spaces where daylight never steps. Daylight builds our distance, night breaks it apart. Something about this hour opens up the heart. In the silence after 12, we say what we don't say. When the sun is high and we turn away. In the silence after 12, no spotlight, no stage, just two unguarded hearts turning the page. Maybe it's the darkness, maybe it's the slow, maybe it's the empty roads with nowhere left to go. But something shifts inside us when the night runs deep. We let the truth awaken from where it sleeps. Silence after 12, before the clock strikes after, and the numbers turn to blue. The world feels less demanding, less loud, less untrue. The noise begins to soften, the pressure fades away. There's something in the darkness that daylight can't convey. When the clock strikes after, we let the tension slip. We trade our careful answers for words from deeper lips. Your voice sounds different, like it's finally free, not shaped by expectation of who you're meant to be. We talk about the doubts we bury in the day, about the fragile parts we keep locked away. The city hums in distance, headlights blur and bend. Time feels like it's stretching without a need to end. There's honesty in midnight, there's truth in the slow. There's something about after we don't let show. When the clock strikes after, we stop pretending strong. We let the silence carry where we belong. When the clock strikes after, under silver light, we say the things we're scared to in broad daylight. The air feels almost sacred, like it knows our names. It holds our quiet confessions without playing games. You lean a little closer, not out of design, but because in this hour it finally feels fine. We don't rush the moment, we don't guard the tone. Midnight makes it easier not to be alone. When the world is sleeping, we finally speak. When the lights grow softer, we don't feel weak. When the clock strikes after, we let the walls fall down. We lose the need for armor or a polished crown. When the clock strikes after, no roles left to play, just quiet honesty until the break of day. Maybe it's the darkness, maybe it's the hush, maybe it's the way the city doesn't rush, but something shifts inside us when the hour turns thin. We stop performing and let truth in. When the clock strikes after, before the morning comes, we touch the part of ourselves that daylight numbs. When the clock strikes after, in the fading sound, we find a kind of freedom that can't be found. Whispers past midnight, soft against my skin. The world is finally silent, so we let it in. No noise from the daylight, no pressure to explain. Just shadows on the ceiling and distant rain. Whispers past midnight, closer than before. Every quiet sentence opens another door. Your voice turns lower, like it trusts the dark. Every word intentional, leaving a mark. We don't speak in volume, we speak in tone. Midnight makes it easier to be alone. The clock keeps moving, but we lose the track. In between your heartbeat and what we hold back. When the lights grow softer, we let the truth unfold. There's something about this hour, brave and bold. Whispers past midnight, drifting in the air, saying things in silence we wouldn't dare. Oh, whispers past midnight, under silver skies. We don't need to hide behind disguise. Your hand moves slowly across the space, like midnight erase every trace of doubt and hesitation we held all day. In this quiet moment, we don't look away. The city sleeps below us, unaware, untold. But here inside this darkness, we feel it unfold. Daylight builds our distance, night pulls us near. In the hush of midnight, there's no fear. Whispers past midnight, falling in rhythm and breath, turning simple glances into sun.